In mourning, it is the world which has become poor and empty. In melancholia, it is the ego itself. Sigmund Freud, Mourning and Melancholia. Here is the puzzle. Most of the objective evidence shows that the world is getting better every decade, and not just a little bit better, much better. Life expectancy is going up around the world. Extreme poverty is being reduced. Air and water quality are improving. Diseases are being treated more widely and effectively. Yet, people are feeling much worse about their lives and the condition of the world they are living in. The skeptics will say, wait a minute, what about climate change? What about inequality? What about gun violence? What about plastics in the ocean? But their objections make the point. All those things are genuine causes for concern. They require serious, urgent attention. However, they aren't significantly more threatening than the crises my parents faced when I was a child. Crises faced in the past always seem less grave than the ones we face today precisely because they took place in the past. We can see how they have been resolved, but we can't see into the future. We can't be sure the things that threaten catastrophe in the next few years will be diverted. But the point is this. Those who lived through the crises of 60 years ago also didn't know whether the many difficulties facing them could be overcome. But for some reason, they were not collectively demoralized by the seriousness of the challenges. I was born in 1962. That is the year of the Cuban Missile Crisis, when nuclear holocaust seemed imminent. That is the year Rachel Carson's book Silent Spring was published, warning that insecticides were destroying bird life all over the planet. That is the year James Meredith, the first black student to attend the University of Mississippi, had to be escorted onto campus by U.S. Marshals. In December of 1962, the smog in London was so bad that more than 300 people died in just 4 days from breathing the air. Yet my parents' generation was not pessimistic about the world into which I was born. On the contrary, they were determined to make things better. They built bomb shelters in their backyards and rallied behind a president who would stand up to Khrushchev's nuclear intimidation. They banned DDT and established the Environmental Protection Agency. They passed the Civil Rights Act. Most importantly, they did not despair. Today, many young people are in despair.